Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a Tampa Bay Ray rebuild. Tampa Bay Rays rebuild, yes. So, if you guys don't know the news, Wander Franco did end up getting called up from the minor league from AAA. And we're going to be doing a Wander Franco Tampa Bay Rays rebuild challenge. There we go. So we're going to be using obviously the Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to rebuild the team, see how fast we can win the World Series. I think this will be one of I won't say the easiest team, but it will be a fairly simple team to do this with. There's a few things I want to do off the bat. Obviously, it's call of Wander Franco and a little bit more moves. All right, so this is actually my first time rebuilding or doing any franchise. And I'm gonna be the Show 21 next gen. I've never done this before. I don't know what's going on, but we are gonna be doing what we set out to do. If I find out how the hell to get to it, there we go. All right, so our roster. So I did end up downloading the written rosters, the 4 minors, the most recent one that was out. So I'm pretty sure Wander Franco should be here. Okay, there we go. All right, so he's here. 73 overall, is 18 years old. The rating's a little bit too low, but hey, obviously he's gonna be a beast. He's in the major leagues as well, so that just saves us all of that time. Our pitching rotation is kind of we're gonna stick with what we got. We're gonna stick with this, see what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. I do like our bullpen though. I always did like the Rays bullpen. They have some guys that are insane. So Nick Anderson, Yadiel Castillo there, Colin McHugh, Oliver Drake as well as one guy that I do kind of like in the rotation. Obviously our ace in Tyler Glasnow, Ryan Yarbrough, Rich Hill, Michael Walker, and Brendan McKay. So obviously I'm gonna want to bring at least one pitching arm into this whole thing because not a big fan of the rotation now. But we are going to move on over to the lineup, and we have Joey Wendell, Brett Phillips, Randy Rosarena, Brandon Lowe, G-Man Choi, Meadows, Franco, and Francisco Mejia, and Manuel Margot. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. We are in the regular season as well, so I didn't go to spring training or anything like that. Okay, I kind of like this. I do kind of see if we can trade Kiermaier. I'm not a big fan of Kiermaier. Yeah, his fielding is nice, but we need some hitting. Fielding is nice, okay, but I would love to see some hits being performed out here. And we do have Mike Zunino in the bench. Guess I'll start him there. Ryan Yup, and then our pitcher, obviously. All right, these are the pitchers. I don't know why it's showing the pitchers here, but whatever. We'll go through it. So right off the bat, we're 6-6, and we already have an injury. Okay. We already have an injury, and it's Randy Rosarena, who ended up going on the DL list with a MCL sprain. So all that talk about me playing Kevin Kiermaier is, yeah, he's in the game now. Well, Franco's hitting 256 starting off. Kind of like that. I was gonna start him up top. I'm not gonna make him a 3-hitter. I'm gonna put G-Man Choi as our, actually no, I'm gonna put Brandon I'm gonna put Austin Meadows as a 3-hole hitter. Brandon Lowe could be our 4th hitter guy, 4th hitter. G-Man Choi is kind of just chilling. Everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. Manuel Margot is absolutely lighting it up. So yeah, a little bruise into our entire lineup, but hey, that's fine. Pitching wise, we are not doing the best. Tyler Glasnow pretty much got lit up his first couple starts, but hey, that's fine. This is why we continue on with the simulation. This is why we make moves. My boy Wander Franco is already a 75. He's hitting 319 this year. He's actually having himself a really good season so far. An amazing season for a rookie. Hopefully he wins Rookie of the Year. That'll be actually pretty nice for us. Our bench isn't doing too much, so we're just gonna take a look at the trade block, see what's out there, see what we can possibly get from this. If we can get something that's kind of worth it, kind of something that's kind of not worth it. And we do see this Tyler Mahle, who having himself a really good season, and he's actually not that expensive. And I'm not sure if this is exactly the move we want to do. Tyler Mahle for Diego Castillo. Diego Castillo is actually a really good player. I think that's gonna be the move. Although I kind of do like Brett Phillips, and I actually don't like Kevin Kiermaier. And I think Kevin Kiermaier has a higher stock. Let's see what we can possibly get for him involved in a trade with some. Don't give us Stanton. I'm not too sure about him. I guess Kiermaier has a pretty high value in his pretty high stock, because they're offering us Jordan Groshon. If you guys don't know Groshon, he's 20 years old, 67 overall. Okay, that one's pretty interesting. That one we'll keep an eye on. Brad Keller, Jesse Hahn. I'm not too sure about that one. This one I'm not too interested. All right, so we're gonna be making this deal. We're gonna be trading Kevin Kiermaier and Dylan Paulson for Ryan Mountcastle. I think this guy, he's having an incredible, he's having a pretty good season average wise. He's gonna be our first baseman because Ji-Man Choi probably not the move. He is also pretty young as well, so he could still has room for develop. And we're pretty much gonna be saving a lot on salary. So first trade of the first trade of the episode, done. Well, I don't know how this is gonna happen, but we're trading. We're trading Joey Wando, Garrett Woodley, and Joe Ryan for Bo Bichette. If the game's letting me do this, I'm not gonna say no to it. So here comes all the pretty unrealistic trades. But you guys know my rebuilds aren't realistic, so we might as well just make the best of it. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, bros. Oh my god. So I'm gonna be getting Shohei Ohtani, Shane McClellan, and Taylor Walls. I'm pretty sure Shane is a top prospect. There's no way I should be getting Ohtani from this, bros. Just that simple. We got some pretty good players now, and hopefully we can actually perform because I'm not too sure what's going on here. We're 37, 38, and whatever. And oh my goodness, there's no way they just traded Alberto Mondesi for Jason Dominguez, bro. Oh my god. He's first base, third base, 26 years old. I do like this man's potential. Only a year in the big leagues, 26 years old. I reckon we can kind of get an Edwin Rios into this team. Oh, it's just almost laughable how easy we can get these players. It's almost laughable. Edwin Rios, let's pick him up, man. Let's get him into the squad. Get him to play third base. So our infield is pretty much all revamped. It's it's pretty much all revamped. So we add Edwin Rios to third base. It's a pretty big upgrade from what we had. 77 overall, but he's still gonna develop. Remember that. Still going to develop. So, and he also has a lot of pop. 14 home runs for the year. So he instantly makes him our second best home run hitter, second best power hitter. We're gonna rock with it like this. Get to the trade deadline. I think we're kind of done with trades. I think we've done way too much. We've abused the system enough already. Even though we might be able to get a couple more pitchers. Matter of fact, get a couple more pitchers, man. Right, so upgrades have been made. We picked up Michael Kopech and Zach Wheeler for the rotation. Now I did give up a lot more than kind of what I was intending to. They give up a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They give up. You guys might not be proud of me about what I give up, but it kind of had to be done. It had to be done. I feel like it was something that I feel like needed to be done. We traded Mike Zunino. Not gonna go well with you guys, I know. We traded away Mike Zunino. Francisco Mejia is 25. We have him for a while. We'll stick with him. We're only gonna do about 3 seasons max, so we'll be fine without him. We gave Brett Phillips. Yes, we traded Brett Phillips. Okay, yes. And we also traded let's see, yeah, Zunino, and then we traded just 2 random guys for Zach Wheeler. I feel like he was pretty easy to pick up, so yeah. Let's see how this goes. I think we're done with trades now. We're done with trades. I said that pretty much like 7 times, but we're done with trades to the end of the season. Let's see how we do. We're still playing for something here, folks. We're still playing for some heart here. And our lineup, if we take a look at it, Wander Franco, 20 bombs, 68 RBIs, 290 average in his first season up in the big leagues. If this is what's to come from him in real life, then Rays fans should be very, very, very excited. We actually do not make the playoffs. 82 and 80 with the 506 winning percentage. We tried the best. We tried to make trades without being too crazy. It ended up not paying off for us. Dodgers defeated the Yankees in the 2021 World Series. Okay. A couple of notable signings here, folks. We picked up Trevor Story. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. We picked up Trevor Story. He is going to be our second baseman because Wander Franco is going to be our shortstop. Obviously, this is what the whole episode's about. This looks pretty good. This lineup's looking pretty nasty now. Bottom of the order is kind of, but hey, they can get better. And we have Vidal Brujan, who is actually in the big leagues now. All right, cool. It's pretty cool. We are in the regular season too, so yeah. But Wander Franco is going to be in this lineup, so I'll make some changes afterwards. And for the pitching side of it, pitcher rotation still pretty much the same. We picked up Noah Syndergaard as well. Did not show you guys this, but we picked up Noah Syndergaard and also Eduardo Rodriguez. We had a little bit of decisions to make in regards to the rotation, but hopefully Ohtani has a pretty good season. I don't know why Brandon Lowe is that low in the lineup. Yo, what's up with Nick Anderson? He's been having 2 horrible seasons. I hope he doesn't keep this up because I'm just gonna have to trade him. Tyler Glass was actually pretty sought after. A lot of teams really wanted him, but wasn't planning on trading him this in this episode. Was not planning on trading him in this video, I should say. But the team's doing really good. We're actually on a positive win-loss record, very positive. But we're actually in second now. But we're 1 game away from the Yankees. But take a gander into the lineup, and why are they messing with my lineup? Wander Franco's up to 81 overall now. All right, 81 overall, having himself a decent season. Okay, almost topping out his home run hike that he had last year, 20. He's already at 16, which is, you might say, not the best, but hey, it's decent. We make the postseason as a wild card team, facing off against the Minnesota Twins. So we gotta throw our best lineup out there, but we do have some awards. We have some gold gloves for Edwin Rios and Mountcastle. All right, and Jordan Alvarez actually wins the MVP. All right, 54, 130. Jesus, okay, that's a pretty good season. Cy Young goes to Chris Sale. Jeez, I've not heard of Chris Sale's name in a long time, but Chris Sale wins it. Batting title goes to my boy Trout with 336 average. I guess we just renamed this to the Liam Hendricks Award. Rookie of the Year goes to, okay, wow, we actually had Vidal Brujan was actually in the running to actually win it. Franco won it in 2021, actually. I didn't even notice that. Franco won Rookie of the Year 2021, and we didn't even, okay, well, that's horrible. We're gonna start, oh shit, who do you fucking start in this game? Syndergaard, get the call up. And play ball. Let's see what happens here, folks. So we get Tampa gets nothing, Minnesota gets nothing in that. Oh wow, we give up 2 solo home runs there. We're gonna go off 1, 2, 3. All right, we give up a single and air. Matt puts man on the corner and 1 run scores. 3-run home run. Oh god, bro. Well, this is how this game's gonna go. We might as well just do ourselves a favor here. I was gonna say, if we get no hit in a freaking wild card game. Okay. All right. So our last season of this episode, we have my boy Wander Franco at an 82 overall. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. In a couple years, managed to get himself to an 82 overall from 73 to 82 last season, to kind of see what we can do. If we go by what's been going on, pretty much we should be able to make it into the postseason, no problem, past the wild card at least. All right. So pretty disappointing, man. We're pretty much halfway done with the season. We're 48 and 48. Wander's an 84 overall now, 20 years old as well. Insane. The growth of this guy is he's developing at a pretty insane pace. So hopefully this is what's to come for real life, man. I'm telling you, I'm really rooting for this man to actually be a GOAT, because it's freaking Wander Franco. He's been a prospect for like 20 years, so it's kind of nice for him to get called up and kind of, you know, see if he can blossom into an amazing ball player. But if scoring like that in MLB The Show, let's see if it goes like that in real life. So continue on and see what happens. All right, so we make the postseason as a wildcard team once again, and we play against the Cleveland Indians. Yes, we'll like to stop simulating, and let's see how the lineup ended up going. Wow, Franco's an 85. Oh my god, it kind of makes me want to continue on with this people, because he's already an 85 overall. He's gonna develop like a monster. That's enough to be said. I mean, Rosarena's having a nice season. I mean, he's having an insane season actually. And I don't know. This team's actually popped up. David Grullon just out of nowhere just comes up, gets called up, and has an amazing season. 194. It's not the best, but not the worst. Peck ended up being the guy this season for us, so he's gonna be the guy that's gonna start. Glasnow got his shit together and actually had a really good season. Zach Wheeler as well had a pretty decent season, so I'm not disappointed. Pitching in general was amazing. Nick Anderson actually got his shit together too. I mean, hey, last year was pretty terrible. The past 2 years have been terrible, so it's about time he has a pretty decent season. But we are in the postseason. We are going to be playing some postseason baseball. We do have some league leaders, and his shutouts was Zach Wheeler. Okay, interesting. And awards, we actually have gold gloves to share out. All right, gold gloves, and Stanton wins another MVP, second in 3 years. Let's see if we have another Liam Hendricks award to give out. And actually, we don't. Wow. Okay. He's actually not even in contention here. Chad Green wins it from the New York Yankees. And a batting title goes to Freddie Freeman this year. But we're going to go ahead and continue on. We're going to play this game. This might be the last game of the episode, folks. We're going to quick manage this one. And we actually are going to throw Tyler Glasnow out there this season instead of Noah Syndergaard. Really, that's the smartest route, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's take this team out there, see if we can get some W's out there. Ketel Marte already making an impact out there with a solo bomb. All right, 1, 2, 3, and low, and it's gonna be a single by Edwin, a walk, and McGraw is gonna go ahead and get into fielder's choice. There's a lot of pass potential, man. Trevor Story gets a double there, a strikeout, and a Rosarena is gonna fly out. So we pretty much got a leadoff hit for nothing. So as well as the Indians. But all right, Edwin Rios. Okay, runners on the corners. We're gonna get a strikeout and a walk. Bases loaded. Trevor Story, and he's gonna fucking strike out. So 1-run game. It's could be anybody's game still. A double by a Rosarena, yes sir, and a strikeout to accompany that. So we're not doing much with runners in scoring position. Single by Edwin. Single there, runners in the corners, and we continue that, and there you go. That's the tie that kind of knew was gonna happen. And we're gonna go ahead and make a pitching change now. Tyler Glasnow is pretty tired. We're gonna bring in Edwin, my boy Edwin, not Edwin, Eduardo Rodriguez. And let's not choke this game, please. We need to do something there as they make a pitching change. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3 for them as well. Another pitching change there, and we're just gonna go to extras. Come on, we gotta walk this off here, folks. A walk there by Ketel, a fly out, and there we go. Mountcastle sends us to the freaking playoffs. Let's go, baby. And we're facing off against the New York Yankees. Oh boy. So let's see. Maybe we might get into the postseason. Maybe we might not. Oh, this is perfectly set up right here. Perfectly set up for game 7. Game 7? Game 5, excuse me. Wow, Kopech and Shohei just got let up. Syndergaard is gonna have to be that guy for us. Syndergaard's gonna be that guy for us. Okay. As we get a single to lead off the game for us, but nothing comes from that one right there. Alright, Brandon no walk, strikeout, and strikeouts as well. But both pitchers are actually keeping it interesting. Trevor Story with a double, a pop-up, and a single. Ketel scores a run. Let's go. What I'm talking about. This is game 7. Paul DeJong's gonna get himself a stolen base. Come on, let's go. Mountcastle with a single. And 3 straight outs, and there we go. DJ LeMahieu ties it up. Oh my goodness, Jesus! Back-to-back home runs and a triple by Judge. Oh please, please, bros. Oh god, double play there gets him out. Oh, we got lucky there. Rosarena with the double. We're gonna get a pitching change in, a walk. Brandon Lowe's gonna pop up. 2 straight pop-ups, man, and I think it's time for us to make a pitching change. So we're gonna bring my boy Eduardo. Is that guy for us in the coming off the bullpen. We got a walk there, a single. Let's go, please. Pitching change there. Get a ground out, please. Not like this. Yes, Randy Rosarena. Oh my goodness. Randy Rosarena ties the game up there. Oh my goodness, come on. Yes. Chance here. Brings in Della Matatas. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. We're gonna beat the Yankees. Eduardo Rodriguez. He's my savior. He's been my savior. He shut out the game. 4 scoreless innings with 2 strikeouts. But we win this series versus the Yankees, and now we play the Houston Astros. Gonna be interesting now. 7 games. See what we can do. Oh, we set. You cannot make this up. We set up another game 7. Well, another game 5. Now it's game 7 against the Astros. I don't know if I can take this. Winner goes to the World Series, I'm pretty sure. So this is a pretty big game for us. Of course, we're playing it away. This game, I'm gonna have to bring in. I'm gonna have to bring in Tyler Glasnow. I'll bring in Glasnow. Bring in Zach Wheeler if we have to. But this is a pretty big game. This is a pretty huge game, man. Most of our lineup is pretty much. It's pretty much is dried up. But Randy Rosarena, man, is that guy for us. He is that guy. Just like the meme said, he is that guy. But here we go, facing off against Jose Urquidy. All right, so interesting to see how this is gonna go for us, man. A single by Randy, a single by Mountcastle, a strikeout, and 3 straight outs after we get 2 leadoff guys on. The run scores there by the Astros, so we score a run off of that. Not what we wanted to see, but it's exactly what happened. We work a walk with Mountcastle, back-to-back walks, a single, bases loaded. Oh, let's go. A run scores off of that. That's fine. I'll take that. Back-to-back singles. Yes, I trusted Glasnow out there, to be honest. I really did trust him with everything. There we go. Wanda's gonna get a double there, but we're gonna get out with a strikeout there. Rosarena's gonna fly out. Mountcastle's gonna fly out. Glasnow gives up a triple. Walk there. A run scores there off of that. And a pop-up. Oh man, I don't like this, but go single there. Back to okay, 2 singles and a fielder's choice. Oh man, please. Please, we need this here. We need this. Can't stress this enough how bad we need this. And Glassnow's out of energy. So is my man. Oh my god. So is my dude over here. We're gonna bring in Diego Castillo. He's gonna give up. Oh my goodness, no man. Let's see what can happen here, folks. Okay, a run scores off of that. Hit by pitch, bases loaded. Okay, a run scores, a walk. Oh my goodness. Double play. No, no. Come on, please. Please, pitcher change. Come on. Yes. Pitcher change. Eduardo, I need you right now, buddy. Please. Oh my goodness. This is the most insane ending I have ever had to a rebuild video. I cannot make up the words that are describing this video right now. We come back both series, win the series. I don't know who got Ketel. Ketel got the home run. Oh my goodness, Ketel got the home run to send us to the freaking World Series. I don't know what's going on, but we are facing off against the Milwaukee Brewers, who has an insane pitching staff. So I'm kind of scared here. Don't know what's gonna happen. We do got Tyler Glasnow up there. Lose the first game. Oh no, oh bro, we never win the first couple games. We never win the first couple games, but we do lose in the World Series. And hey, that's fine by me. If the World Series is as far as we're gonna get, that's pretty much as far as you can get. Not gonna win it, but we do reach the World Series in a short span of 3 years again. Folks, that's gonna be it for this video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. That was a pretty intense postseason. I will say this is a pretty eventful postseason if you're a Rays fan. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. Hopefully see you guys in the next one, man. Let me know what other team you guys want me to rebuild. And yeah, make sure to like the video. Also click that sub button. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.